Elon Musk is a highly ambitious and successful businessman. His most profitable business ventures include the electric car company Tesla, the aerospace manufacturing company Spacex, and the humorously named infrastructure company, The Boring Company. In Tesla alone, Musk has hired a grand total of 90,000 employees. Musk recognizes the contribution of his employees towards the success of his firms. At the same time, he's aware that the skills and talents of his employees can best be used for the betterment of his companies if said employees work with discipline and unity. He makes these employees follow some ground rules. Keep watching this video for some of the strict rules Elon Musk has for his employees. One thing Musk prides himself on is his time efficiency. And when it comes to managing time, he tends to get tasks done by dividing up his hours into 5-minute periods. And the man who's this diligent about time expects the same from his employees. Efficient is the word that best describes the workplace environment at Musk's companies. Every action taken by each individual amounts to something bigger, and nothing is done meaninglessly so as to make the most out of the given time. This is especially true when there are targets to be met, like the period Musk refers to as production hell, when Tesla had to ramp up the Model 3 production. Under such conditions, being a Musk employee becomes even tougher. Watch on as we take you through a set of rules that Elon Musk has for his employees, and see if you could survive a day working in one of Musk's companies. No employee discounts. One of the perks that come with working for many companies is the employee discounts that you get. Not at Tesla, or any other of Elon Musk's companies for that matter. Musk believes it's a matter of his company's integrity to not offer any unfair discounts to his employees as an incentive, or to recognize their efforts. The billionaire has even gone as far as taking action against those who've offered discounts to employees at his factories. In his company-wide email detailing all the rules he'd like his employees to follow, he clearly mentioned that employee discounts are against company policy, and corrective action would be taken against anyone who offers one or uses one. No large format meetings. Have you ever been in a meeting that had you wondering what you were doing there? Perhaps every single department in your corporation was unnecessarily involved, and as a result, a lot of time was wasted. A Tesla or SpaceX employee doesn't have to go through this. Thanks to Musk's specific rule against large format meetings, employees only attend the meetings that are relevant to them. Even when everyone is attending the meetings, Musk prefers them brief and to the point. So every minute spent in one of SpaceX, Tesla's, or any other of Musk's firms is spent towards something meaningful. Frequent meetings only when the subject is critical. Even more than he's opposed to long, pointless meetings, Musk avoids frequent meetings. A sucker for efficiency, Musk believes that meeting frequency should drop as soon as an urgent matter is resolved. But that seems fair, doesn't it? Well, wait until you hear the fourth rule. If your presence is not important in a meeting, you should leave. Every single person present in a Tesla or SpaceX meeting is needed there. It's either their opinions that are needed, or they have to approve something. No one attends a meeting without a reason. And no, even if an employee accidentally joins a meeting but then realizes that they don't have anything to do there, they can still leave. That's what's different about Musk's companies. You don't have to remain glued to your seat because you fear disrespecting your seniors, and you can get up and leave once you're no longer needed there. In Musk's own words, walk out of a meeting or drop off a call as soon as it's obvious that you aren't adding value. It's not rude to leave. It's rude to make someone stay and waste their time. Don't use confusing jargon. From his senior position that Musk leads his projects, he needs the help of his juniors to convey as much information as they can, because he's not always directly involved with all that goes down. As such, Musk likes information conveyed to him in the clearest terms possible. He's strictly against the use of jargon that makes things confusing and difficult to process. Musk frowns upon the use of acronyms or nonsensical words and likes direct and brief communication. He wants his employees to say things as they are and avoid having to explain things in high detail because they weren't clear the first time. He once hilariously said that Tesla employees should memorize a glossary in order to work for the company. Only body odors are allowed. According to himself, Elon Musk is highly sensitive to odors, which is why you can't wear your favorite perfume to work every day if you're a Tesla or SpaceX employee. In one instance, Musk was angered because he could smell burnt plastic from the vapors coming from a silicon vat. He claimed that the non-toxic fumes would end up killing him. All of this seems kind of odd when you think about Musk's own aftershave that he's launched. He describes the product as a sophisticated and unique scent that embodies the attitude of pioneers. According to him, the aftershave smells like $1 billion. No room for hierarchies. Large companies such as Tesla are notorious for extremely complex chains of command. Tesla's an exception. The automobile company recognizes the major disadvantage of long chains of command, that communication gets highly difficult and messages take a long time to reach those at the bottom. At Tesla, messages reach their destination by the shortest path possible. Musk wants every line manager in direct contact with their subordinates. In addition to this, each department is interconnected, and each employee, regardless of their position in the organization, can easily ring someone up in another department to collaborate over an issue without waiting for approvals from the department heads. All of this results in a highly decentralized system, where hierarchies only exist when something major is involved, and not an everyday task that would get prolonged if these hierarchies are implemented. No safety markings. In another surprising rule, Musk doesn't like the sight of safety markings, so much that they're banned at Tesla. This is just one of those rules that has us scratching our heads in confusion, and we can bet newbies at one of Tesla's firms also have the reaction. Musk just hates the color yellow. No other explanation offered. And most importantly, don't tell the press anything. This particular rule comes with a threat, which means Musk takes it really seriously. Under no circumstances at all is a Tesla employee allowed to leak anything to the press. This rule is prioritized so much that it even applies to Tesla's shareholders. This may seem odd because Musk himself often uses his social media platforms, especially Twitter, to reveal and discuss his plans for his many business ventures. However, the employees can never do the same and have to sign legally binding contracts that they keep any company info a secret or get penalized if they don't. Those who've leaked sensitive information in the past have had their contracts terminated and have even faced legal action, so others are also cautioned. If you can keep to this rule, you'll probably do great working for Tesla. That was it for today's video. Do you think you can survive these crazy rules Elon Musk has for his employees? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel where we post similar videos quite frequently. We'll see you in the next one.